Do you think English sucks? I actually agree with you. Learning foreign languages never be an easy option. I'm gonna tell you one of the many ways to learn a foreign language. The first one is imitating. This is the most crucial thing you need to do in order to master the language, or at least just get the basic of the language. If you never imitate how native speakers say something in the language, what is actually in the thing you are learning, there must be a difference between the grammatically way and the natural way of saying something in the language. There must be a difference. Let's take an example from Indonesian and English. In Indonesian, if we wanna say, I'll let you know when I'm done, it would be, akan ku beritahu kalau aku sudah selesai. But in Indonesian, if we made a literal translate, it would be, I'll make you know when I'm done, or I will tell you when I'm done. So we need to know how native speakers say something in the language. This is one of many examples out there. And imitating native speakers' way to say something can be received from many sources. It can be a video, it can be a movie, it can be music, it can be everything. It just needs to be in the language. For me myself, I just consume everything that comes in front of me. If it's something that's interesting for me, whether it's a video, movie, music, everything, and it's in the language, I'll watch or I'll listen or whatever to the source, and I will do that repeatedly. As far as I remember, I already do that for 8 years. Now it's the 9th year. Even if you only get the basic of the language, it is more than enough if you'll only learn it from consuming the language from many sources, not straight into the grammar, the structure and everything. Maybe structure or grammar, you need to learn it a bit. After you master a bit of those two, you can freely go to the sources you want to go to, and it will be more effective if you do it frequently, not only once or two. It's not enough. It's never be enough to learn the language only by a single video, by a single course, by a single everything you can learn from the language. Learning languages takes time. You can't do it in an instant. You need to put your effort there. You need to push yourself, but don't push yourself too hard. Enjoy the process, because you don't need to learn it straight to the complicated things. Just start from consuming it one by one, day by day. As the time flies, you will eventually realize, now I'm used to this. Once you are used to the language, it is easier to improve your language. And the second one is surroundings. Again, it looks the same like the first way. Surroundings are important things you need to have in order to obtain the fluency you want to get. Sometimes you need to force yourself to see, to hear, to listen, to say for everything by the language. And again, you will eventually get used to it. There will be less problem to learn it as a starter. Do you think how many words in English you know now? You maybe know it because you often see it, you often hear it, you often write it to make a story, to tweet something on Twitter, or even like this, making a video like this. It will make you more and more get used to the language. Like what I said on my previous video, don't care what people say. People's opinions don't matter that much. So just believe in yourself, make yourself confident, start by speaking it to yourself and imitating the native speakers. Make your surroundings are full of the language, not full, just some of your surroundings are by the language you are learning, and that will really help you in order to obtain your language you want to be fluent of.